All right, let's start off with the temperatures. That's the headline this morning. Once again, the skies are clear, but boy, it is chilly out there this morning. We've got 11 degrees for you in Lakeville, 14 in Waterbury, Hartford at 15, 18 in New Haven. 3 of the 4 of these locations are below the average of 17, so it is another cold start. The good news is the feels like column is the same as the temperature column in every location. So the wind, very insignificant this morning as compared to yesterday when it was really howling. We had gusts in excess of 35 miles an hour. All right, take a look at some more numbers for you. 8, 9, 10. You skip 11, you move to 12, 13. The temperature gradient between 8 and 20 this morning. Everybody is sandwiched between 8 and 20. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a little bit of a breeze out there. It's along the shoreline, not so much inland. Well, even with the exception of Bradley at 8 miles an hour. Any wind movement out there this morning is going to make it feel substantially colder, like this. 2 at Bradley. -2 in Torrington, -3 in Salisbury. So you've got single-digit numbers pretty much across the state, with the exception of Torrington and Salisbury. You guys are actually coming in a little bit below 0. So you got to bundle up, you got to dress warmly. Now, as we move you through the day today, notice the bright golden sunshine, very little in the way of cloud coverage, but the temperatures are going to find it hard to get out of the upper 20s. 25, maybe 30 degrees by 3 p.m., maybe 31 for the shoreline, 32 for the shoreline, but that's about it. At least we're going to be under bright golden sunshine as we move through the day. All right, ICAMS, Middletown, good morning to you. Things are looking really good there. We've got nice clear skies for you. The regional radar is dry. The satellite radar confirms not a whole lot of action going on out there right now. Very little even in the way of cloud coverage. And the nation, once again, fairly quiet. We start to see a storm system developing way out to the west, but that won't have any impact on us for quite some time, even if it does. All right, our Channel 3 early warning futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, shows us an hour-by-hour depiction of nothing. There's not a cloud on Futurecast. I'm running the clock down. Maybe a couple of clouds around tonight, around midnight, but by tomorrow morning when you wake up with us, it'll be another clear and cold start. I don't think it'll be as cold tomorrow morning as it is this morning, and with high pressure moving directly overhead, very little in the way of wind, so that's good news. Now here's Futurecast wind chill values as we move through the day today. Notice the real feel values. They do get better. They're in the mid to upper 20s. Remember, the temperatures are going to be in the upper 20s, low 30s, so we're going to get a little bit closer to that in terms of our wind chill, but it's still a rather chilly, chilly day. All right, now let's talk about the weekend storm. This is Saturday at 4:30, according to the American model. No precipitation in the state. This is Saturday afternoon around 3 p.m. Mixed precipitation, rain, sleet, snow, and then it stays that way 8 p.m. So it looks like a plethora of precipitation types, and that continues into Sunday, making an exit Sunday morning, Sunday late morning into the early afternoon. The European model comes in a little bit later and a little bit warmer. So let's take a look at that. This is Saturday afternoon around 6 p.m. So again, about 3 to 4 hour difference. But you'll notice it's basically rain for the state. A little bit of mixed precipitation up in northwest Connecticut, but basically rain, and then changing over to a little bit of snow. This is Sunday around 5 p.m. But it looks like a storm that's going to range from Saturday through Sunday, so it's not looking like a particularly great weekend. Mostly sunny and cold, a light wind. Temperatures today will top out only in the upper 20s and low 30s. And then your 7-day forecast includes, look at the nice moderating trend, 40, 45 Thursday, 45 on Friday. Woohoo! Ooh. It's Hawaii 5-0 around here. And then Saturday and Sunday, ooh, just not looking too good with temperatures above the freezing mark, and that's why we're going to have that mixed precipitation. And then Monday things dry out and we're seasonably chilly with temperatures in the mid-30s. But another weekend storm to contend with here in Connecticut.